Hello hunters and welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild, the hunt for gold. We are in the Yukon and we are going after the plains bison today. And I'm going to start here. What I'm going to have to do is be a little sneaky. I'm going to have to load into this area. I'm going to need to run inside real quick and grab the 7 mag and be a little sneaky about it, because this is one of the best places to glass for anything, because it's just so wide open. There's so much stuff happening out there. So let's go in here real super quick. Let's put up the Ranger. Served us very well for going after those deer species. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab the 7 mag. There we are. Such a beautiful rifle. I might go with that 6.5 now that I think about it. I've got 11. I'll stick with this for right now. The scopes are good. We're trying to call in grizzly bear, caribou, and plains bison. Okay. Bear. Red deer, roe. Okay, we're good on all that. Okay. And then those look good. We only have 4 of that left. We always need more of that stuff. It's always so bad because it's always $3,000 to buy it. I'm going to keep the 7 mag for bears too. There's a part of me that wants to do the shotgun again. But we're just going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to do the big, 16 by 8, because just the area that we're in, we're going to be taking shots from far, far away, probably. If there's a plains bison down there. There might not be. But now we're just going to sneak out here to the edge of this. We're going to start on one side and just see what we can see. Such a fun map. I almost feel like this is, there's an old television show called American Gladiator. American Gladiator, right? Where you had these like really buff bodybuilding people that would take on, I suppose, like average individuals or people who were, they were athletic, like collegiate athletes or whatever. But you had to go up against like these chads. It's pretty funny. But I feel like there was one part where they had to, the gladiators got to sit up and shoot people with this little pneumatic air ball deal, like gun. I kind of feel like this is that part where I'm one of the gladiators. I get to sit up here and just pick. Well, I say that, and then my luck is at, what is it, 12 o'clock? 11 o'clock in the afternoon, right before lunchtime. Nobody has decided to come out here and eat. That's rough. That's rough. Well, at least we know where they're not. At least we know where they're not. Ugh. Okay. Now where else could we go? Where else could we go? I think this area out here, you see how these geographical field lines are very, very far apart? I feel like this is the area that's just super flat. So let's go out here and we'll walk the super flat area and we'll just kind of see what we can see. If we get, you see how the red on those mountains, you see the red? If we get to that field, the red fields, like I know we're close. Yeah, this is it. This is it. We're going to turn around and go up that way though. Perfect. Yeah. I remember spending some time here when we did the video on the Yukon. And the time we spent here, it was moose in this area, I believe. It was moose, red fox, and the plains bison. Like they were all in this area. I'm going to go ahead and switch my sight to the smaller scope. Yeah. I like that one a little bit better. Anyway, folks, how you doing today? Hope you've had a nice, relaxing day. My work is coming along really nicely, and in about a week from today, actually, I will be officially done, and I'll be on vacation. You folks won't be seeing this video until a week that I get back, 2 weeks after I get back. But just know that when you hear my voice, I'll have had a wonderful experience in Northern California. Gonna go see the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Gonna go see the Sierras. Big Sur. Gonna get out there to that. Gonna go see Yosemite National Park. It's gonna be a great time. Gonna take every day slow. No super duper fast hustle days. Slow days. These are moose. Yep. Moose. There was a bedding place like right up here for moose, if I remember correctly. It was in between those two lakes that I saw, geez, 2, 3, 4 moose that were all laying down. And I think, now that I think about it, I think this was a good place for bison at night. I think later in the evening they come here. If we don't see anything or hear anything, what is that? What is that? Is that a dead rabbit? Is this going to be a fox feeding area? I bet it is. I bet it's a fox feeding area. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So instead of, I don't have a gun to take that fox. If we see him though, we'll just take a picture of him or something. But I think that's neat that they're trying to make species-specific feed zones. I mean, a lot of the animals you're hunting are herbivores, but that's really cool to see them try and at least make it, you know, species-specific, or at least predator, herbivore, or carnivore, herbivore specific. So you can kind of tell. I thought that was like an antler dropping, because sometimes they'll do that in the game. They'll have like these antler droppings that you can find for like little Easter eggs. We on the channel have uncovered, I think, 2. There was one we were doing the Ruddy Moon at that castle. I forget the name of it, but it was like a badge. It was like some kind of. I knew he was over there. I knew it. I looked over there too. I got the heebie-jeebies in that direction, and I was like, "There's something over there." I tell you. Knew it. There it is, right there. We could have had him too. We could have had him, but we're not going to shoot him with a 7 mag. That way, in real life, it would explode that little fox. That little fox would be, it'd cover the countryside. So we're not going to do that. But if we had that 243 on us, oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Hold on, do I hear something? Oh no, it's a bird. Okay. Just keep walking through here. Sorry if I had the sound turned way down. I forget that. Like, I forget that when I play games, if I turn the sound down on my headphones, that it doesn't record at that level, like a high level. It records at a low level. It records what goes into my headphones. So, you know, if I'm not playing a game, if I'm watching a movie, or I'm playing something like Crusader Kings 3 where the music is super loud, I turn it down. But when I get here, you know, we gotta have that sound. That's how we detect our animals here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and let me, you know what we're doing, and you know where we're at. We're going after the plains bison today. I think the plains bison were this was a good area when it was nighttime. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I'm gonna get in between these two. I can try to make my way over in this direction, and then if I don't see anything, I'm gonna try to sleep till nighttime and set up just before night, like 3 hours before sunset. But I'll bring you back if I got something. Thanks. So we just got a mating call from a fox. I'm gonna go ahead, and even though we shouldn't, I'm gonna go ahead and deploy the tent. And this is just kind of where we'll be. In this area. I'm going to go ahead and reach in here. I'm going to grab probably the 233. Yeah, a little 233. Please tell me I have rounds for it. It's not a big deal. I can buy rounds, but I just don't want to buy it. There we go, 233. And where's the call for it? Where is it? This one? Predator call? Red Fox. Perfect. Thank you. I'll come out here. Inventory. Tripod is 2. Let's go ahead and move tripod to 4. Let's go ahead and get weapons at 223. Let's put it there. 223. Let's put it there. The sight. I'll put that medium sight on it. The lure. This is for reds. We'll put it on 7. So let's go 4. And we heard that call right there in front of us. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to climb up here. Go to 7. That noise never gets old. I have heard that noise 500 million thousand times. Because I have hunted red fox a lot. I tell you, I used to not like them. One of the first missions that you do over in Germany is bow hunting, right? So I shot 2 or 3 of the foxes and I didn't get the reward. And then I read it more carefully and it was like, oh, you got to do it with a bow. So I got the crossbow and I shot one with a crossbow and didn't get the reward. So I read it again and it was like a bow. So I finally went and got a bow. Tracked one forever. There they are over there. Look at that. That's bison. There they are. And they're coming this way. Perfect. And we're in our tree stand too. That's great. 150. That's probably going to be our boy right there. Right there out front. Look at those gigantic horns. 103, 52, 71, 106. Let's not lose our 150. Yeah. You come over here, Budrow. How far away are you? We're going to take that shot right there. Come on, come a little bit forward. We're going to shoot you right in the lung. And then their champion is going to show up, and we're going to deal with that. That's probably way far back. He's coming our way, though. This is good. This is good. Just keep coming. There he is. Don't die yet. Let me get a good shot on your lung, buddy. There you are. Yeah, we shot him in the intestine. We didn't get him in a place that really... Yeah, he's going to come right toward us here. Okay, we need to get you in the lung. You keep living. Don't die. Let me see your lung. God bless it. I missed that. That's my fault. That's 2. Is he alive? Is he moving? I do not think we got a vital organ hit. I think we hit way too far back. We got him in the intestine. We got him in the tummy. Where's the herd? Herd is not perturbed by what's going on. 115. That's 80. Who's our second best bet? 115. That might be you. 75. 88, 98. 48. 52. 76. Okay, it's going to be Mr. Man up at the very front. That was... It's going to be Mr. Man who was up at the very front. Who was 115. Oh, geez Louise. That's 177. Got him in the side. I don't know if that's going to be... Think about plains bisons, man. You shoot them. Don't worry about having to go find them. They're going to come right to you. How am I going to play this? Back in the stand? Back in the stand. Okay, okay. Back in the stand. Where is he? Where is he at? Where is a gigantic house running toward us? There it is. Okay, don't screw it up this time. Don't screw it up this time. And if I didn't get along, that's twice we've hit him. What is this here? Vital organ hit. I'll take that. I'll take that for $1. Now him and the other guy both ran off this direction. Let's see if we can find them. There's one. Is that our 177? It's got black fur? I believe it is. I don't think that's the first one that we engaged. Yeah, this is the guy that we just shot at. Because he has that black fur. He's 177. Look at those beautiful horns. Come on, give me a gold plains bison. Let's just go. Let's just go and get this done. Gold plains bison. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Lord. 6 away. 6 away. But we did get him in the lung. But he's got the common fur type. 142. The other guy was 150. Is there a chance that this is not the one that we just engaged? That this is the first one? I doubt it. I doubt it because we clicked the blood. That's rough. And this has to be the other guy that we shot at because it's right there underneath the tripod stand running away, right? Oh. Where is he? Where is he? You might be asking yourself, why am I bothering with the red fox? Like, what's the point? When I did the grand tour, I got out here into this exact same area, and there was a red fox that did what it's doing now. It would yell at me, but I couldn't see where it was coming from. And it yelled, and it yelled, and it yelled, and it yelled. And we killed a moose, and then we started shooting at these bison, because why not? And it got to the point where that red fox was yelling at us like over and over, and he never like would leave. Like this was, there's a need zone around here somewhere, and that little fox he never left. he just hung out here forever. And I told myself I was going to get him. And at the very end of that video, I was coming back on the four-wheeler, the quad, to do something. I can't remember what it was, but I came up and he was running right beside the quad, so I jumped off and try to get a beat on him. But just the way that this is all red and how the red foxes look, he blended right in. Like as soon as I got off the quad and tried to draw a beat on him, I couldn't do it. Or I did get a beat on him and shot at him one time and missed, or shot at him twice and missed. But long story short is that there is a red fox around here that is very, very difficult to kill, to hunt and to kill. So he's kind of the old man of the mountain, and I would like to take him. Okay, so now we know it's 148 for a gold level plains bison. 140. Oh, hello. Are you a moose? You are a moose. Two moose. Moose eye. Two moose. Oh, there's our dead bison right there. It looks like a gigantic rock, but it's not. It's a bison. So this guy is not going to be our gold because he was at 150. The other guy was 177, and he wasn't our gold. So we're going to have to find somebody probably a little north of 177. Probably like 185-ish. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. You imagine the amount of meat you would get off of that. You just shoot one of these things, the amount of meat that you would get, jeez, crazy. Look how big the ribs would be. You could cut that into fourths, maybe even into fifths, and just have ribs. Amazing. Yeah, this dude's a bronze. Because I didn't shoot him in a. Well, now hold on. I would feel that vertebra would be a. Yeah, we just didn't get a good shot in on him. He was close. It wasn't a long distance shot. 200 meters. That should not be. There he is. There's the old man of the mountain. I think I got him. I think he died right there too. Oh, that's a moose. Moose over there. Those are the moose we scared off. Those are the moose we scared off. I see. I'm trying to find that herd again. But I'm afraid we're never gonna herd from them again. You get it? Never heard from them again. Instead of, anywho. So there, we got that little fox we were after in the Grand Tour. He's a lot older now. You know, he's ready to call it. He's ready to draw the curtains. Let's see. He didn't make it too far. We shot him right there, I guess. Yeah, there he is. Shot him twice. Shot him twice. Silver. Beautiful animal. Beautiful animal. Fox, their fur is insanely different than female. Not the old man of the mountain, the old lady of the mountain. Oh, we only shot her once. That was a bleed out. Got her in the lung though. 12, 13, almost $1,300. Just a not that. A warning call. That's going to be super close. If we're going to get a shot on this guy, it's going to be him coming right out of those bushes in front of us. And I legit mean that, like 100%. Like he might come around. He might come around that side. But I feel that we're going to see him come out of these bushes right here in front of us. And we're going to get one shot at him, probably. Ah, not that. Man, it feels good just to be hunting. I know this hunt for gold is a goal that I set for myself, and I love the series. I think it's great. I love that it's forcing me to get out there, and like the duck hunting, I never would have thought the duck hunting was as fun as it was, but that's super fun, especially with that shotgun and the noise that they make. Super nice. But it is, I mean, there is something. Oh, steady boys, steady boys, steady. It's going to be hard for me to hear the fox if she's in our way. Should I just shoot the crazy moose in front of us? I mean, I want the fox. But that is like money in the bank, and it's just walking in a circle in front of us. Anybody want to weigh in on it? Are those feet marks right there? I don't think those feet marks were there a moment ago. Maybe he's not going to come. Yeah, with that moose in here, it was way too noisy for me to hear. And I was kind of distracted by her being in front of me, so if that little fox popped in for a second and then ran out, I didn't see it. I don't think those footprints were there. I really don't. That was a warning call for that fox too, so maybe he warning called and de-asked the area. Alright, we'll just check here. It was him and he was running. Yep. Oh, what is that? That's the warning call of the moose. Interesting. But we now know that those bison come through here pretty regular. Is that a bison over there, or is that moose? They look too similar sometimes from far away. Moose. Okay, well, let me go back to the camp. I'll quick travel. That's another nice thing about the tent, is that the tent you can just wheep, you're there. I'm gonna put the 223 up because we really shouldn't be distracted by the foxes. Put that up. All the way down here, put the 223 up, go to the store, rifle ammunition, go all the way down to the bottom. 7 mag, let's buy some of that. Go back to this, or we're at the store, let's do consumables, buy another one of those. 84,000, we're getting so close, man, to that. I'm gonna try to buy the Range Master, the $90,000 or the $100,000 level 9 only gun. I'm gonna try to buy that. But anyway, let's see if we can catch up with that bison herd, or go see if we can find another one of the herds. I might jump back over here to this place now that I've kind of caught this up a little bit. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring you back, and the next time I see you, we'll be in front of some bison or grizzly bear or caribou or something. Okay. Okay. See you in a second. Trying to put up a tent and a caribou just ran out in front of me. Oh god, that's not a good shot. I don't think they got as long. God dang it. I was like, I'd heard him, right? Like I heard like he did a warning call to me. I was like, oh cool, there's a caribou in this area. I'm gonna put this little tent up. And as soon as I put the tent up, man, he broke out from behind this, well, whatever this is. Yeah, he was right there. He broke out from behind it. He wasn't running, but I panicked and I hit the wrong button. I pulled out a tent. Like that's not a gun. There's something else right there. Let's see if I can get to this guy before he dies, and see if I can't get another shot in on him. See if I can't get a lung. Where did he go? Oh, he's dead right there. Maybe that was a vital organ hit. Maybe that was a vital organ hit. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Silver. Just shy of gold. Just shy. And it was a vital organ hit. Look at that. We finally got that down the flank shot. Usually they say that we hit him in the rumpus, but I was aiming for back here behind the ear, and it, yeah, right there. We're so close to a gold. Today is our close but no cigar video, where we get close to a gold for a plains bison and caribou, but nah, don't quite close the deal. Don't quite close the deal. Let me pull out the binos here and see if we can't salvage some of this. I went over here, by the way. I went over here to this area, and was going to try to walk my way back this way, but I remember doing that grand tour video, and I was like, there's a place where we're on top of a giant mountain, and I convinced myself, I was like, no, that's not the Yukon, man, that's in Laketon. That place is in Laketon, because there's no like giant mountain right where you're on top of it. I looked over here and I was like, oh, except for this giant mountain because of the topography lines, and then right here you're on top of it, and I was like, well, let's just go look. So I spawned in over here, did a fast travel, and sure enough, now we'll do it like the old, you know, super sneaky way, crawling up on our bellies and looking out here and see what we can see. Just a bunch of rocks. Just a bunch of rocks. Nothing. Nothing. Really pretty down in there. I just love this game. I really do. I really do like it. My only thing would be like, I don't know. It's a female. She's walking off that way. Do I really want to try to turn around and go for her? No, because it's female, and I don't think female elk have horns, so she's not going to be trophy. Anyway, What's my only complaint about this game? It would be nice to have the watch. It would be nice to have a watch so that you knew when, like specifically when your scent and stuff were, like your lures were wearing off. Like that'd be nice. It would also be nice to have seasons where you could play the game like this as free roam, but you could also click a button and it's like a season, and you have 5 hunts, and the hunts are timed, right? So like the hunt starts at a certain time and it ends at a certain time every day, and you get to hunt against other like AI generated people. You know, so at the end of that season, if you bagged like that caribou, like that'd be the first one we took of the season. We have like 3 more we can take, and we have 2 more days, and we have it from, you know, 6 in the morning until 6 at night, right? So like you just don't go out and shoot every caribou you see. You want to go out and shoot, you know, really good ones, really high level ones. You're going to bring all 4 of those in, and then you compare them against other hunters, and if you come in first place and you get a big bonus, you know, you get like $20,000, or you get like 2 or 3 free taxidermy kills where you can just taxidermy for free. You know, like I think that'd be cool. Or you know, you get a customized rifle of some sort. You know, like the 7 mag that we carry. You know, if we won a hunting season over in Germany, it would be engraved with the I forget the name of the family, but whatever family owns that reserve, right? Like it'd be like their crest on it or something. And I know they're doing that a little bitty baby bit. They have a mission, and it's almost undoable. But they do have missions where you can unlock certain rifles. One of the missions is go to Eurasia and pick off a reindeer herd until, like, you kill them all. Like you kill, I think it has to be like 4 large, like the herd has to be at least 4, but you kill every single reindeer in that herd with a bow. So you just pick them off one by one. But what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Moose. Why is it always moose? Moose are everywhere. If that's how it is out here in the west, the northwest, in Alaska, where there's so many moose that they just get all over the place and they're you know, a pain, then I wouldn't mind hunting a moose. I watched a guy hunt a black bear, and you know, I told you guys, I was like, I'd never do that. I'd never hunt a bear. It's just because in my mind they're so rare, and that's because I probably grew up in North Georgia, and the black bears in North Georgia. I've seen 18 maybe my entire life, but like my family, we would go, you know, hunting for them, like not hunting with a rifle, but we would go looking for them in North Georgia. We'd go to like nature reserves and whatnot, just trying to find them. Yeah, continue this way. Just like trying to find them. So they're not very, like they're not super duper giant population, but I wouldn't mind hunting a moose at this point, just because there's so many of them. If this game is any analogy to the real world, which it probably is not, but if it is, that's her again, isn't it? Yeah, she and I are on a parallel course. Well, probably not parallel. I'm probably intercepting, but just because of where I'm moving to, I'm going to come up on the other side of the mountain and see if I can't. Yeah. Now she hears me. I'm going to pop in on the other side of the mountain up here. I'll probably shoot her. Oh, there she is. Got her twice, man. That last one, though, was probably... That probably was in the leg or something. I do not want to chase you forever, so if you could just fall over dead right there, that would be amazing. That would be amazing if you could just fall over and die right there. That'd be... I would be so happy if you could just... Look how much life she has in her. I've seen these people on TV shoot moose, and those things drop. Like, they get shot, and they just fall graveyard dead. Now, they probably shot the heart, or they shot the lung, but this game, the only bad thing it does is there's no shock. Like the animal gets shot, something like that, and it just gets up and runs 500 million miles at the fastest it possibly can. Like, show the animal is wounded, you know? Show that the animal is bleeding and it's in pain. No legs. You know, if you shoot at the and miss it, or you hit the leg and break the leg, it shouldn't be able to run on the leg. It should fall and stumble. Where does she go now? I'm gonna have to fast travel all the way back up the side of this mountain. I mean, look at that. Look at all the stuff she made. She's been shot 3 times. I don't even see her blood trail at this point. And look, there's a blood right there. Look at that. Look how pathetic that is. Bleed rate very low. She's been shot 3 times. She should be bleeding from 3 different... Whatever. This is money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Boop. $600. That's fine by me. Oh, look at that first shot. We didn't get the pin power we wanted. Didn't get the heart, didn't get the lung. Not enough pin power. That second one, yeah, that was in the leg. And that one was in the butt. Because that's what we do. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? It's at the end of the video. I'm going to fast travel back over here just one more time and see if I can't catch something out here trying to graze or eat or something. Just right before. We'll end it where we began. How about that? How cool is that? Here right quick. Just take a gander. It was 11 in the morning when we first did this. It's now almost 2 o'clock. There's a big old daddy moose right there moving through. Big old daddy moose. If I don't see the game I'm after, if I don't see caribou or plains bison, I'll shoot him. I won't grumble and whatnot and you know, run around forever trying to track him down. I'll spare you from that, but I'll show you the shot that I take on him, whether or not I think it was a clean shot or not, how far away it was and all that jazz, but I'll do the rest off camera. I can still see him again. Like he vanished. There he is. And he's just podunking along now. Alright, well, let's take that shot at him, and then we'll say goodbye. If I don't see caribou or plains bison, he should pop out right there. It's about 300 yards. There he is. About 300 yards. We'll try to get him in the long. We're going to try to aim forward too this time, because last time it went far back. Okay, there's twice. Nice. Tell you what I'm going to do. Maybe I will take you along this time, but instead of walking after him, we'll get on the quad. The only bad thing about the quad is that the quad is very loud. So if you have earphones, or if you turned it up, please go ahead and turn it down now. I'm going to turn it down a little bit too, just to help you out. Let's go out here and we'll pick up this trail. He was just right here in front of us. How great would it be, like, to do this in real life? I mean, I love the idea of owning land, and I hope that I'll be able to own, I want 30 acres. I want 30 acres of land. And I hope to be able to do that in my lifetime. Is that our boy? Yep. But just imagine being able to take a shot like that, and then getting on your quad, going after this thing, and knowing that there's just a couple of 100 pounds of meat waiting for you, so that you're done meat shopping after this. You know, you'd have to go get them processed, or you do it yourself, but, you know, processing will turn it into sausage or ground beef. Not ground beef, ground moose. Ah, there he is. There he is. He didn't get far at all. Hey, boyo. Hey, boyo. Silver, 175. Beautiful. That first shot. Look at that. I think we got the measure of it now, because the last time we shot and it hit the vertebra down here. So we went right here with the neck and boom, dropped it just a little bit. Got it right there in the lung. That second also was a flesh, well, not also, but was a flesh shot. If we, Almost similar. Oh, that's our boy. That's our guy. A warning call. He's right here on us, too. That's a plains bison. Are you a 177 plus plains bison? I know I should not be running up here, but these things are... I mean, I know they're skittish. I know I shouldn't be running. 76. Oh, jeez, crazy. They're right friggin' there. 85, 117, 128. We're looking for 180. They're right here on top of us. Can I please deploy? They don't give a shit. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. 131, 64, 164, 176, 158. Where's our 164? Gonna do it. Right there in the side, trying to get the lung. I don't see anybody behind them. What are you? 143. There's my 168 right there. 164. Hit twice, and he's dead. Perfect. Woo! Oh, what is that? 143. I've seen you. 176. Got you tagged. Anybody else in that herd? Anybody else in that herd? Look at that. They're just back to normal. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Come out through there, maybe. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the highest one. 168. What is this? Our champion? Is this a guy who's going to stay back and try to kick my butt here because I shot one of them? I feel like that's their champion. 131. He's got a different color fur than the other ones. He's got like light color. Cinnamon, I think is what they'll call it. They're 72. Yeah, here they come back. 64. Okay. So it's the mob squad coming in here. That's fine. 158. I'm going to take him too, because 150 is the gold. And you know, maybe there's our guy right there. Can't see him now. Starting to snow. There's our 158. Come on. Yep. Did he just die? Yep. Cool. So we have a 158 down. We have a 164 down. The herd is still here. If we get down and try to go in there and harvest them, I'm sure we're going to get attacked. Kind of want to shoot that one too. You're going to turn broadside onto me? I want that range master 5,000, man. I want that. Let's see if I can shoot your heart. I think your head's going to get in the way, but you know. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. Come over here and I'll get you in the lung. I'll be 3 down. Good hunting out here in the Yukon. Good hunting out here in the Yukon. Great map. Great map. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. Just see what we can. Just see what we got. And if they rush me, they rush me. So we know you're not gonna be it. So let's go ahead and just harvest you for the money. $700. Got him in the liver. Does that count as a... It did. Stomach and liver. They count. Good. Alright, here's our other guy up here. Now I'm going to double check, because sometimes I think I don't get my money if I harvest them too quickly. So 84,000. 84,000. Give it a second. Give it a second. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is our 64 or our 55. I'm not sure. I guess our 55 is up there, so this has to be our 64. Hey! Look at that. What can I say? What can I say? You just stick with it, right? $1,000. We're going to go 50%. Species difficulty. Quick kill bonus. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much for watching the video, folks. There is our common fur type plains bison. Gold level. How beautiful. How beautiful. Got him in the left lung. Got him again in the... Oh, the lung again. Okay. Call me Hawkeye. There's our money. Then we're going to walk up here and get our last guy that we felled. And 179. Man, I cannot get to $100,000 in this game. Every time I do, I always down a gold level thing. And I got to spend the money to taxes. Oh, I haven't done an update to the lodge. I'll kill 2 more. I'll get done with the caribou and the grizzly, and then we'll update the lodge. Silver at 115. Common fur type. Only 1 shot on him, but that's all it took. And $800. Hey, and a level up. We're not going to get a skill point. Oh, we did get a skill point. I was going to say we're not going to get a skill point, but we did. Okay, stalker or ambusher. We'll do this, and then I'll say goodbye. I know this is a long video, but you guys deserve a long video. It's been a long time since we've chit-chatted. All that walking has to be good for something, right? Increase your endurance so your heart rate is slower when moving, and it comes back further. Decrease your visibility when hiding in large bushes and shrubs. That's a good one. That's a good one. Each level decreases the size of the animal vocalization indicator in the world, making it easier to pinpoint the position of the animal. Ambush. Increase the base carrying capacity by 15. Adds a random chance of attracting a species that is not... You think this is good, right? You think this is good, but if you're trying to hunt like black buck and you call for black buck and all of a sudden like a jackal, a side-striped jackal walks up to you, not side-striped jackal, that's black buck is in Park Fernando. If a puma like walks up to you, then you're shooting the puma, and now you've given away your position to the black buck, and you've created a hunting pressure point. So this is not as good as you think. Tag. Increase the duration of the traced outline on an animal after spotting it. Unlocks the ability to add up to 3. I don't really care about that. From falling. I should not. I really should reset my skill. $31,000. Developers, the first skill reset should be free. It should be free. Right? Now that you know how to play the game and you're getting your feel, like this 31,000, that's not appropriate. Should be free. Or implement the thing I said where you have a season and you can hunt against other hunters, and if you win, you get like a free reset. Because I don't want this. But what else was I going to pick, right? Like I have to pick X amount to get up here to unlock these. Unlocks the ability to spawn animals while in aim mode with that was a great unlock. Yeah, more money, that's a good one. And then this increase the attraction chance of all scent lures. Jeez, I should really get that one. Health. I think I'm going to do this one, where if I'm in a bush or a shrub that I can't be seen. This one will be good so I can carry more different guns on me. And that one's also good just because it's such a basic. I'm going to do this one, where I can't be seen in large bushes and shrubs. Now what is it? This is Stalker, so I'll be 4. And here I've split my skills, right? I should just go with Ambusher just so I can get this last tier opened. Get to spend 13 points. Oh, you just have to spend 13. 5 out of 13? Or just 13? Because right now I'm at 9. Huh. Maybe it just means 13 like altogether. Yeah. What are these? I like that. They move more quietly. That would be a really cool. I'd like to do that because one of the unlocks you can get, you have to have this disturbed vegetation to get the achievement. Right, I'm gonna go with this one. If I'm hiding in a large bush or shrub, it's more difficult to see me. Like it. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We got our gold. I knew we would. This is a long video, but like I said, you deserve it because we haven't done long hunting videos in a while, and it felt great to get out here and just hunt in the Yukon. But anyway, have a great day. And, you know, if you have a friend or, you know, somebody who might appreciate or like the channel, like my videos, please introduce the channel to them on my behalf. I'd very much appreciate that. But having said that, again, one more time, thank you. Have a great day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.